Good morning, people of the internet, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Yep, we're playing New Vegas today. New Vegas is a game I'm going to do a series on, eventually. But today, I thought, let's just play around with New Vegas, alright? New game. This will overwrite to autosave if present, okay. Ooh, here we go, cutscene. Let's actually skip this, there's no point in watching the cutscene, is there? Skip. Yeah, you'll get to watch that cutscene in full during the actual playthrough. This is just a video for me just to mess around a bit, show you one or two quests that you get to do in this game, and of course, loading times, because this is a Bethesda game. And here we wake up. Very late.
How about that?
I know, it's a shock for me as well.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Have I?
Why
Oh
don't you
god.
just relax a second. Get your bearings.
I mean, I think I've got my bearings.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
No. James, that's a W. There we go, thanks.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Thank you.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Thanks.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Yeah, we got shot in the head in that cutscene.
Needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Well, you probably left quite a few things out of place. For a start, Doc Mitchell, my character will not be male. Because actually there is an advantage to having a female character in a Fallout game. There's a perk at level 2, I believe, called Black Widow, which does 10% more damage against male characters, and there's more male enemies than female enemies in this game, so this is actually a tactical move. Sure, random, doesn't really matter, sure, cool. Doesn't really matter. That one. We'll have that one. Okay, sure. Hair color. That one. Cool. Done! There we go. Do you want this to be your character? Yeah, sure.
Right anyway. Stuff that matters.
Well, you got my gender wrong.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Thank you very much, Doc Mitchell.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Alright.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I will... Alright, whatever. Here we go. Third person, jumping around and stuff. Okay, this is the game.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester.
Yeah, vigor tester. Okay, this is where we're gonna get our special. If you've never played Fallout before, this is basically your stats. Okay. Strength. Let's go 6 strength. I can't play this game at the moment. Oh. Up. Ah, there we go. Perception, let's go 6. Endurance, 6. Charisma, we do not need charisma. Intelligence, I'm going to have it 9. Agility, let's put that there. And luck, we'll have it 5, sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. You do not need charisma in this game. Charisma is useless. It does nothing.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe.
I have 9 intelligence out of 10.
Your vitals are good.
I'm probably smarter than you.
Them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it.
Whatever,
What
man.
do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Sure.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Like, these questions don't matter. Honestly, they just tell you what they think you should get, but they don't matter at all.
Alright. I'm gonna say a word. Dog.
Okay, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna skip through these, because these actually don't matter in the slightest. Okay, strongly agree, strongly agree, strongly agree, strongly agree, strongly agree. Blah, blah. 2 bears high-fiving, that's what that is, but the game won't let you have that option, sadly. Okay. There's a mod, which literally just for that last option is just 2 bears high-fiving. Okay, this is where we want to pick our statistics, or our skills. Speech, very useful. Speech is probably one of the most useful things in this game. Repair, we're going to want to have up for a gun, and that should put guns up. Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What do you need?
Got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Sure.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Maybe we'll find that. Ooh, what do we want? There's a lot of options here. I will usually go for good-natured. That really helps. Hoarder. Okay. Oh no, man. These are tough. You don't want Wild Wasteland. This is a funny thing, but you'll miss out one of the most powerful weapons of the game. Let's just go for that. Sure.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Come with me,
I'll see you out.
No, before we go out, we're gonna have to loot the place. The game just lets you loot the place, so we'll have to loot the place. Okay, in here. Oh no, don't. Oh god, I hate these controls. Anti-venom, stim packs. Oh, some Rad-X there. Laser pistol, just to have. Thank you very much, game. Don't need that. Ooh, over here is a broken 9mm submachine gun, but if you have repair 25 or higher, which is why I got that, you can have a free machine gun. Over here we're gonna make some stim packs, which is basically healing items. Anything else? Doctor's bag to repair limbs if our limbs get broken. None of that stuff matters. Over here, is there anything over here? I think there's a few things over here. Yeah, over here. Some first aid boxes. Get stim pack. Dirty water bobby pin, always useful. What's in here? Dirty water, box bag. Don't need this. Steady, quite maybe. Don't need any of those. Ammunition box, always nice to have. And we don't need any of the rest. None of the rest of this matters, so we can leave.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Ooh, story.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Pip Boy.
They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Do you?
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Yeah, I'm sort of just wearing underwear right now.
Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks, patch me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Thank you very much.
Try not to get killed anymore.
Whatever. Do we want to go into hardcore mode? It's basically survival mode for all of you players of Fallout 4, except you can fast travel in survival mode in this game. Hardcore mode. No. Although I have played through this game multiple times, we are not going to need that. Okay, loading screen, about to step out into the world. For the first time. Well, for you, if you haven't seen this game before. Oh, it's bright. Oh, that's bright. Okay, welcome to Good Things. Okay, all the DLC is about to load up. Yeah, I've got the DLC for this game. Yep, that's all about to just load up right here. And here we go. This is Fallout. Government's Arsenal. Let's just sit here and wait for all the DLC to load. Ain't that kick in the head? That's a quest. And is that all? I think what's it called? Dead Money is loads up the last. Yep, Sierra Madre Grand Opening. Okay, there we go. That's all the DLC loaded right there. All out, man. Oh god, no, still quests adding. Just sit here, wait for all the quests to be added. And done? Done. Oh, Damn it, back in the saddle. Of course. Ah, back in the saddle. That quest. Yeah, okay game. Are we done? I think we're done. There we go. All that just for a screenshot, man. And let's go into our Pip-Boy, which is basically our inventory. E-close. What do we want? Let's just go for the pistol. I would turn on the radio, but, you know, copyright, yo. And iron sights. We didn't have those in Fallout 3. We've got them now. Yeah. All you people playing Fallout 4, be thankful for New Vegas. If it weren't for New Vegas, you wouldn't have your iron sights, man. Ah, here we go. Prospector Saloon. Ooh, Easy Pete. Hello.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know if people are attacking me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Okay. Bye, Easy Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thank you. And let's go into the saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Thank you. Dog Meter said you could help me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yep.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Oh god, copyright music. Shh. No, you don't hear that. It's in the background quietly. It's over there on that jukebox. You don't hear it. You don't hear it. Shh. No, no. Copyright music. La 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 la. Outside. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Here we are. This is us. So out here in the desert. It's a nice game, Fallout. It looks nice enough. I mean, it's not Fallout 4 graphics, but it looks nice.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yep.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. Boom.
That's the right idea. Look down
Boom.
there. Start crouching down and staying still.
That's what I'm doing. Boom.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah, I'm
But
experienced.
I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No, I did not.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure. Alright, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alright. Let's go. We have to go fight geckos, which are actual enemies, so we could die. Probably not. If you die on the first bit of this game, you're probably not going to make it too far. It's not a difficult game. I mean, I've played it through a few times. I've never done hardcore mode, though, which is something I would like to do. Maybe I can do that as the series, hardcore mode. But this is just a bit of fun episode, where I just mess around with the game. Yeah, I would shoot up in the sky, but don't want to waste ammo. This is Fallout. Ammo is scarce. Alright, let's put away our weapon. You move faster without your weapon drawn. Always nice. Come on, move. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, come on. Gotta wait for her to go and kill off these geckos. Damn. Come on, move, woman. It's just... the first time I played through this game, I didn't like it. I only started liking it when I watched Many a True Nerdy, another YouTuber, did a few series on it, and that's when I loved the game. So,
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Yeah.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are.
Yep.
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Damn.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them.
Okay.
More likely to hit something vital that way.
Let's go full Metal Gear mode on this. Okay. Well, like, currently, I'm watching, Gravana, another YouTuber, I can't pronounce his name very well, playing, well, I finished his playthrough of,
You're on. Go give him hell.
Let's give him VATS. Oh god, VATS. Yeah, this is a system. Yeah, we're lucky, us guys who don't play Fallout 4, because VATS is stop time, not just your slowdown. Okay. Nice! Nice shot there. Are we in caution? Are we going to go into caution? Oh no, we're still in hidden. No, we're in caution. Okay, down. Oh, I hit him. And just take him out. Nice. Experienced Fallout player.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Thank you.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Alright. Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Yep.
Come with me.
Alright. You really have to pull out your gun. I mean, it's not that far a walk. It's like no enemies on this path. I don't think Bethesda would let enemies just on this path. Well, this is Fallout. Bethesda aren't the nicest people when it comes to their enemy placement. I mean, like, death claws everywhere, man. Whew, don't want to go to the north in Fallout 3. That's just death claw land. Oh, show off that. Might as well. Okay, in battle mode, you can target a bit of the enemy. It's completely time stop in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So I'm gonna hit that head a few times. Boom, dead from that. And yeah, just kill him. Get these action cams sometimes, and we want to run. We want to run. There's a woman over here. Oh god, slow down. Yeah, this game's a bit laggy. It's on high because otherwise the render distance wouldn't be too far. Okay, come on. We've got to save this woman. She'll die otherwise. Okay, boom. Hit you in the head. Boom. Oh, we're out of, thing. AP. Action points. Okay, we want to shoot these guys. Oh, got him. Got him good. There we go.
Teach you to mess with me.
Ooh.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure.
Yeah, you would.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Well, we're not in survival mode, so we don't need food and water. And we gain reputation, which reputation is a thing I think should have been added in Fallout 4. Basically, if you do certain jobs for certain people, the group will like you more and more. But if you do, another group won't. So it's sort of in Fallout 4, but not as implemented, because each town has reputation, each group has reputation. So yeah.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Yeah, I did.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Ooh, 50 bottle caps.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure. Good enough.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Aye.
Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
She's lying.
Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking. Howdy.
She's lying. She says that's where you can get it. You can get them there, but it's a lot more difficult. It's actually easier if you just walk over this way. If you walk over this way, right from where she is, they're literally like there and I think a bit up there. Which is quite nice. It tells you to go and get them from like a schoolhouse and a graveyard. But if you just come up here, so much easier. You only have to deal with like one gecko. Finish, travel onward. Let's just not whatever. And here we have some xander root, and rock flower is literally up here, guarded by a single gecko, who is dead now. Is that really the only thing? I thought there was like 2. Yeah. Whatever. And let's just get this. Thank you, rock flower. And we can just go back to Sunny Smiles, who would have had us go over all the way up to that water tower. No, I think up there even, up on that cliff, right there. And the schoolhouse, which is filled with mantises, which are not nice. Hey.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine.
Thank you.
Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Aye.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright. And healing powder. Click A. Accept. How many? 1. Thank you.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Yep.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Yeah.
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Thank you.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Cheyenne's a dog.
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Alright.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright. Oh god, there's another gecko.
Hey! Do that somewhere else.
Oh god. It was just running. Oh, never seen that before. Oh no, it's there! It's there! Oh god! It's coming at me! It's coming right for me! Oh god, this is usually how I play this first intro sequence. Running away from geckos. Oh god, it hit me! Oh god! Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's dead. Oh, that was lucky. Could have died there. Look how much damage that thing did. Damn. It's not really that much. Whatever. But let's just, oh god. Oh god, we have to go to our pit boy. Data. World map. Back to there. Wait, can I not fast travel? Really? Ah, there we go. That was I don't know, it wouldn't let me fast travel. Whatever. There we go. Prospector's Saloon. Let's go talk to Trudy. Yo!
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
If I shot him in the head. No, not enough damage.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Okay, Joe Cobb.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome,
You're welcome.
to the Prospector Saloon.
Hold your argument, what was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Ghost Town gunfight.
About a week
It's a
ago,
mission.
this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and get it done with?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Never mind, I want to talk about something else. Trying to track down the people who
Not
attacked
much,
me.
other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Wish I could say where they were going.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
New Vegas.
Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Can I fix your radio? Yeah, there it is. Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Yep. Mr. Vegas, great character. He's only on the radio though, you never meet him.
Be careful out
Sadly.
there.
I'd love to meet Mr. Vegas. You can meet Three Dog in Fallout 3. He's the guy on the radio. Repair the radio. There we go. And Trudy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Alright. Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome. So,
There we go.
be careful.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I have to jump over this table. Actually, let's do some stealing quickly. Easy terminal. Oh god, I hate these. I can never do these. But if we come in here, there's a terminal. I can never do these. Devices. No, 0. So it's got none of these letters. So it wouldn't be hearten. It wouldn't be healing. It wouldn't be. It could be costing. No, it wouldn't be. Selling. Just hissing. Anytime pouring. Sterile. Oh, it could be essence. Thank you. So it's got none of those letters. Hey, and disengage lock. And we've leveled up. Nice. Oh god. What do we want to... This is basically our level up screen. What do we want to level up? I think we should get speech up to 30. Guns up. Lockpick, always important. Let's get that up to 25. And, what else? What else? Sure, let's get sneak up a bit. Continue, and Black Widow. The entire reason I'm a female character. There we go. And, oh, because we did that little bit of hacking there, we can open this floor safe. Get a revolver, ammo, another gun, more ammo, money. That's about it. That's actually worth a bit. A whetstone, to sharpen our swords that we don't have. Let's just take all. Whatever. And we've done a nice bit of stealing there. Haha. Now I'm just gonna equip that magnum, as I love magnums in these games. Yeah, that's Fallout New Vegas. I'm probably not gonna do any more. I just shot that by accident. Yeah, that's Fallout New Vegas. Pretty fun game, all things considered. One of my favorite Fallout game, if anything. And you know, where are we heading? That's Ringo, Ghost Home Gunfight. It's a pretty fun game. I recommend you buy it. And better than Fallout 4. This game is better than Fallout 4, I think. Because Fallout 4 is good, but it's not as good as New Vegas. It may look dated, it may not play quite well, it may be harder to get into because Fallout 4 is easier. Fallout 4 is easier. It's harder to get into. But if you do manage to get into it, it's the best Fallout game made, I think. So yeah. What will I be doing next? We'll do a playthrough of this game eventually. I'm not sure, after Super Meat Boy, which is after Shovel Knight, maybe. I'm not sure where this is gonna come. But yeah, see ya.